New tonight, 2 years ago today, fallen Sheffield Police Sergeant Nick Risner saved a life.
A young woman just seconds away from committing suicide before her hero showed up. And now nearly 3 months after Sergeant Risner was shot and killed in the line of duty, WAY31's Grace Campbell gives us a look at the bond created between the woman he saved and the family he left behind.
On December 30th, 2019, Emma Gregory found herself just seconds away from death. She was on the side of the road, heading to the O'Neill Bridge in Florence, ready to jump. But then
he stumbled upon her at the right time.
Sergeant Nick Risner, who was able to get off work 15 minutes early that day, found himself doing what he was called to do his entire career yet again: save lives. He was able to talk Emma out of it. From that day on, Sergeant Risner kept in contact with Emma, but his family only knew of her. That was until nearly 2 years later. They met at Risner's funeral after his death in the line of duty.
I feel as though it was meant to be. Like, she was meant to be in our life. She was meant to be part of his life and for the journey that we're going through.
Even through all of the terrible things, God still has a way of bringing good out of it.
A relationship formed on a day filled with sadness, but full of love.
They are so precious. They treat me like I'm family to them, which still blows my mind.
It's kind of like an inseparable bond that we have. And she's become a very important part of our life.
As you can imagine, Sergeant Risner's death left an irreplaceable hole in both of their lives, both caring for one another during a difficult time. Weeks after his funeral, Brandy knew something was wrong and couldn't get in touch with Emma.
For some reason, like, she just really was heavy on my heart that day. Like, she just wouldn't leave my mind. I can't say that it was me. Like, I would almost say that Nick was doing a little pushing for me to say, hey, something's not right. Figure out what's going on with her. She needs somebody.
After talking to Emma's mother, Brandy learned the young woman was hospitalized for her mental health. Both Brandy and Emma say Sergeant Risner will always be their guardian angel. For Emma, he still helps her get through those difficult times in her life, just like he did 2 years ago.
Anytime that I want to give up, I hear his voice saying, you're going to be a doctor and you've got this and you can't give up and look at how far you've come.
Reporting in Florence, Grace Campbell, WAY31 News.